What's going on, guys? Inside Raymond here, and if you already haven't, man, go ahead, hit that notification button right next to the subscribe button, so that way you can get alerts on when I upload, live stream, do all that good stuff. But today we're going to be talking about why your hair isn't growing, and I've been getting a lot of questions lately. People have been saying like the side of their hair isn't growing, I don't know, the front of their hair isn't growing, the back isn't growing, everything is not growing. So today, man, I'm gonna tell you guys like what's going on, why your hair is doing like what it's doing, why it's not growing, things like that. And first off, actually, man, as y'all can see, man, I finally got a haircut, and I haven't really gotten a haircut since like December or something. To be honest with y'all, I don't even know. I know I always tell y'all to get it like every 2 weeks or something like that, but man, I don't know. For one, like I've been poor basically for the past like couple weeks, and two, I don't know. I usually like to go like back home because like when you get that one barber, you gotta stay with them. But it's just been so long that I was like, bump it. I'll just go to anybody at this point. But it actually looks pretty good. But anyways, the first reason is stop playing in your hair. And what I basically mean by that is like I know when you just chilling, like I don't even know like how to explain it. You just like when you be sitting around, you may like twist your hair, do all that good stuff. You may pull your hair, I don't know. And throughout that whole time you're doing that, you're basically pulling out hair, you're ripping it out, causing stress to the hair. It's just unnecessary. Like try to limit playing in your hair and things like that. Like try not to like pull like unnecessary hair out. And another thing is like with that curling sponge, like I know a lot of people have like when you have short hair, it's very easy to just get a curling sponge and like twist your hair, do all that good stuff, and then you think you get curls, but at the same time it's ripping out hair. So that's another thing that you should kind of try to cut off on. And instead of using a curling sponge, just try to do like some finger twists or whatever. And I'm actually be doing a tutorial on how to do that like in a couple weeks maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. But yeah, just try to like just cut out all that unnecessary playing in the hair, things like that, man. It's just causing breakage really and just ripping out hair that you could have had. Tip two is the way you sleep actually has something to do with what side of your hair is growing, because a lot of people really like, I've been getting a bunch of comments saying like the side of their hair isn't growing or the back or the front or whatever, something isn't growing. And like if you sleep on your right side or whatever, then your right side is basically not getting the air, it's not getting oxygen, it's not getting the right things that it needs to grow. You kind of want to like switch between like the sides you lay on when you're going to sleep. And also you want to put your hair up. So like me, I do the banding method. I have a video on that if you guys haven't already seen it, and I'm gonna be doing an updated night routine coming soon. I know I've said that like plenty of times, but trust me, it is coming soon. But yeah, so put your hair up at night, whether it just be you putting on a do-rag or you doing the banding method or doing whatever you have to do, like a scarf or anything. Just put your hair up at night. Preferably, it should be silk, or if you have silk pillow sheets, that will work as well. But just make sure that you're not like laying constantly on one side of the of your head, because that can press down on your hair and really just not good for hair growth. Tip three is moisturize your hair. And this is something that I even didn't do when I first started growing my hair. I really didn't moisturize. I didn't even know what that was. I was just growing my hair out, doing like the normal, like twisting my hair, waking up, twisting hair, leaving. But now, it's very important if you're trying to see growth to moisturize your hair. And that seems like common sense to me now, but back then it wasn't. So yeah, just moisturize, whether you get coconut oil, some products that you may have like the conditioners and stuff, it may have like oils and other ingredients in there that help moisturize your hair. And whether it just be kind of spraying your hair with some water in the morning, just doing easy things like that, man, it can really help. And also keep your hair healthy, keeps it shiny, keeps it not looking dull and rough and like dry, and just it's all, that should just be self-explanatory, man. Keeping your hair moisturized. And I also have a moisturize, like how to moisturize your hair video. I'm gonna be doing a little something like that coming up. But yeah, moisturize your hair, man. That's very important. The next thing that I have for you guys is getting the right nutrients and like eating habits and things like that. And this may seem kind of stupid, but like what you eat and like things like that, if you're getting the right nutrients, it really does like have determine like hair growth and like hair speeds and things like that. So if you're not eating right, like I remember I was streaming the other day and dude was like, he was eating too much McDonald's or something. I don't know, and his hair wasn't growing. So yeah, like things like that, man. You just gotta kind of cut down on that. Start eating right, and also you can take like multivitamins, like the little y'all know what I'm talking about, like the little vitamin gummies or something like that. I don't even know. It don't even have to be the gummies, but just make sure you get the right nutrients because that can for sure, promote hair growth. And the last thing that I have for you guys is stop washing your hair so often. And I preach about this a lot just because it's very important. And I've said this plenty of times, man. When I stop washing my hair like consistently, your hair grows very quickly, and this kind of has something to do with the oil, putting oil in your hair as well. Because when you wash your hair, you're stripping your hair of its natural oils. But when you moisturize, that's the whole point of moisturizing, is to put back the oils that you just stripped from washing it. So I would say like wash it every week, or like once a week, or like once every other week. So basically you wash it 1 week, skip a week, and then wash it again. Just make sure that you're not washing it consistently, that consistently. Like, do not wash it every day unless, once again, you're an athlete, like I said in my other video, or you do like some type of activity where it's basically your hair is dirty. Like, once again, you will know if your hair is dirty, if it starts getting dull, you start like seeing dandruff and all that kind of stuff. It's time to wash your hair. But other than that, try to kind of section or try to space out the amount of time you wash your hair, because that can really help grow your hair and keep the natural hair oils that you need, or that your hair needs to grow. And yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It's been Inside the Great One, and I'm out. Peace.